Bobby, it's a 1-1 draw here at Pontefract Collieries. It's a tough place to come now. I guess that's a good point for yourselves.
Yeah, good point. Tough all night. They, especially second half, put us under a lot of pressure, shall we say. I know this season I think they'll be in the top 8. I said that before the game, and we got exactly what we expected. Big, strong, put balls in good areas, and put us under the cosh. But again, lads absolutely put a shift in, especially after Saturday, and stood up to the task. And when you come away from home to places like this, you take a point all day long. I suppose the disappointing thing is not to take 3 because we dug in for that long. But character, desire, effort, excellent from everybody, and we take a point and move on to the next game.
Yeah, and you mentioned how good of a point it could have been, but it could have so easily been a loss. They hit the post. You had a penalty, which obviously Sean Newbrook would be saved. So I guess in the grand scheme of things, as you mentioned, last season we might have crumbled and had a loss, but today in this season it kind of shows a determination. Yeah,
they created, make no bones about it. They, pummeled us second half especially, and created good opportunities, but we defended really well. So, Sean's pulled off a penalty save. But then on the flip side of that, we've had at 1-1 hammers at the post, so we could have won the game. And then we've got in a couple of times where they're going for the win, and if we're just a bit better on that turnover and that final pass, and I think Will's in one-on-one and the line is given offside for the ball coming back from Reedy, then, you come away and say it could have been 3, but take a point all day long. Just move on to, second game of the season. 2 tough away games out the way, and we'd have took 4 points if we'd have been offered that at the start of the season.
Yeah, we had 1 or 2 changes, 1 or 2 unavailable from last Saturday as well, and Ollie Walters and Wayne Phillips. But Will McCammon and Jack Donaghy back from suspension, was it just a case of easing them in?
Yeah, well, Jack's not played for a month really, same as Will. When you look back, pre-season is their last game because they've not had any competitive football, and with the last pre-season friendly being cancelled, Jack played a little bit for the under-23s, but other than that, not played much football. So, good bodies to have back. Hopefully, Wayne and Ollie can get back as quickly as, possible. But I am looking to bring 1, maybe 2 bodies in anyway to strengthen the squad we've already got. But it's I can see the change in the dressing room from probably what I saw the first day that I came in. They're all sticking together. They're all singing off the same song sheet, and I suppose that kind of performance proves that. That they were the better side. Should they have won? Yeah. Did they? No. And that's all that matters in football. We got a point, and we've got 4 points out the first 2 games. That's all that matters.
Yeah, and yourself at the end obviously picked the red card, but as we mentioned, Wayne Phillips and Ollie Walters were also missing today. Just how are they currently looking?
Yeah, Wayne's probably a week or so. Ollie maybe a couple of weeks. And then red cards. When I'm playing, I'm a player, not a manager. Part and parcel of football. I've just got to take one for the team there. They're on the break and I just have to bring him down. But, I'll take a point as long as my team I'll take a red card, as long as my team take a point, and that's all I'm bothered about, the lads. It's not about me or whatever. It's about them in the dressing room, and, I do everything I can to make sure they're successful. And, they know that, I think, and we're all sticking together, and, we're going to give it a real go.
Yeah, and one of your longest trips of the season on Saturday up against Grimsby Borough, but I guess a full of momentum.
Yeah, like I've said before the game, your aim is mentality to go unbeaten all season. Can we go unbeaten all season? If we need to play like that and to take points, happy days. Did we play well? No. Could we have been better with the ball when we turned it over because we could have punished them? Yes. But that's life, Still 2 games into the season, the lads are still getting to where they need to be, and it's important that we just pick points up. And with 4 away games to start with, I couldn't have asked for much more.